Hi, guys. It's me, Christy from Abundant Healing and Wellness. I hope you're doing good tonight. So, it's been a beautiful day here in New Mexico. I am so loving life. Earlier tonight, I was able to make the best chili rellenos I've ever made. But I wanted to pop on here tonight to talk to you about surrender. As I've been doing some more research, I like to dig deep and find the origins of things, where the truth really lies. As I teach shadow work, I wanted to understand the origin of of that term, uh, dark night of the soul versus shadow work, and they're very similar. However, it was a very fascinating read. So if you're curious about that, it originates from a poem that was written by Saint John of the Cross. The poem is actually called Dark Night, and it is about his relationship with God. And so it's very interesting. If you're curious about the poem, again, that is The Dark Night by St. John of the Cross. It was a pretty fascinating read. So when it comes to shadow work, shadow work is something that everyone benefits from. However, going through the dark night of the soul is not the same thing. Sorry about bumping the camera. It is not the same thing. It is a spiritual journey. It is when a person goes much deeper than the average shadow work for the greater good, because knowing that when you take that path, you actually are changing um, frequencies. You're changing vibrational frequencies and clearing a lot of things so that the future generations don't have to experience the stuff that we have. That's why we take this path of shadow work, so we can have better communication and relationships. But the dark night of the soul is at a very, very deep level. So as I've been doing my research and doing my meditations and channeling, which this place is fantastic for. I've got to sit still. I keep bumping the camera. Anyway, uh, the word surrender came up numerous times, along with the term just simply being, just simply be, and surrender. So the word surrender, you think white flag, I give up, I give up, I give up. It is, however, it's a little bit deeper than that. When you're taking your shadow work seriously, or when you are doing your dark night of the soul work, um, that is, it's a very, very deep connection with God, and the surrendering that you are surrendering to is any egoic thoughts, any past traumas or wounds that may have harmed you. It's the releasing of any and all resistance, and allowing, simply allowing, not chasing, not worrying, not over analyzing, planning, just simply being in the very moment. Yeah. And then having your connection with God, and just allowing all of that information to come into you for your highest good. Because when you release and get rid of all those old things, then you have new space in your vessel for new love and light codes. And when I say God, I want you to understand that that means many things to me. So, what your definition of God is definitely up to you. I have no judgment or concern of what you believe in, as I know that you respect that I am very open minded. I believe in a lot of things. So please do, use the terms that resonate for you. However, the dark night of the soul is a very, very deep connection with Source, and that surrendering, um, so that you can receive that. So Source is really emphasizing last night and today about surrender. So yeah, he would be a good idea for you to possibly go into a meditation and ask your guides to talk to you about the word surrender. I'm working on not using the word should. That's a big one right there. So when I stammered, it's because I am working to not use that word. So it would be beneficial for you to go into a meditation and ask your guides for your highest good what that word surrender means for you. For me, it was surrendering to constantly working so hard and striving. Uh, you may not know it, but I was working like from 3 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. So I had to surrender and release so that I could slow down and listen and receive the information that I needed to. I mean, my intellect is got it. It's just the other parts, the emotional pieces and stuff, are things we're supposed to feel and heal. So I ask you to surrender. All right. So I'm sending you guys much love from Christy here with Abundant Healing and Wellness and at Casa Luna Amor, this beautiful, beautiful home I'm so blessed with living in. So, as it is above, is below, as it is within, is without. Namaste, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.